It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Arrowhead. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Bryant coming out throwing, but a defender there to stop it. It's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively, looking for that impact play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Hey, 43, 15. Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12 more yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. All right, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Play fake. Jackson vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Lamar now from the gun. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he just get the play off. He rolls to his right. He's going deep down this side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fourth down, he calls his own number on the option. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yellow!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Attack it!
Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his running back. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run Pacheco. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He brings it in. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish.
And no, they faked it! Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. He'll set up the screen for Henry. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Chiefs signal for timeouts. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Dose of the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Running from the gun here. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Lamar off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. He's back to throw. Rolling out to his left. He's going for it himself. Up the sideline to the 45. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Trying setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Gronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, the offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Decent gain here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Looking to throw, Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Dumps it off to his running back. Henry with the 1st and still going. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Out of the gun, Henry. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, report.
Here's Lamar. Headed out right. And he runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Hits him on the out route. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, Ripless.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Hey, 57, 57. Why? Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
15 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Attack! Yellow. Hey, 43. What's that?
Another throw from Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Wait. Attack. 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
15.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs go up by 19.
Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Zone read. They'll hand off to Henry. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and just 2 to go. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Chased out to his right.
All right, we'll call that one a draw. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar back to throw. On the move, hit it right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And quickly their chances at the end zone are running out. Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
3rd and long for him here. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, report. Hey.
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. He's not going to get there. Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. They're going to turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichard picking off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichard will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
30-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Into space at the 45. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, KC.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw again. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Nice play in this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught.
Points are so hard to come by in this league, Mike. I understand the notion that teams don't like settling for field goals. When you're down this close to the end zone, they want to come away with 6. If that's the case, let your offense stay on the field on 4th down. If not, let your field goal unit kick the field goal.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd and less than a yard.
70 Lions!
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
In motion, Naylor. Jones now on first and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Second and 10. He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he's nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
First down throw, Mahomes will swing one out wide to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes back. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Mahomes now on second down.
26-yard line.
That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 18.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
First down.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
1-yard line.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yellow.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Price now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
I'd rather be in Vegas with the Caesars. My winter album, Joe
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Hey, 57, look, I'll go on.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
Pacheco trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Pickup of 2.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Being on some chill.
At their own 24-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm better. Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Play yourself.
18 Cardinal. Hawks, 70, Hawks.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 for Mahomes. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Price now to return it. Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From 31, here's 2nd and 3. They'll put Addison in motion. Now Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
McCarthy's back. Intended for Jordan Addison. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, 43, 480. Attack. Our side.
Play action here. Mahomes on the move left. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
11. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 14-yard
Off the play
line.
fake, here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he will power his way into the end zone.
Bless up, nigga.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about west end, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Freaky, freaky, yeah, freaky, always so freaky, 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 I don't freaky now. This will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Two, three, four. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I done. Well, they get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead 'cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, 'cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he went as me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me
Southside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this Southside dog. Yeah, the Southside dog.
Run it down, the sun is up. So wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to when sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell start it, spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chick.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Jukes away from one. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. No one's around him. He's got space. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
1st down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Will try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. At the 20. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and it brings up 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
16 yards. That's good. Kansas City Chiefs.
Another throw for Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And a first down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's Worthy running the slant. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A pickup of 2 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Chiefs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Kelce running the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. He can run it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles can't add much to that interception as the return stopped at the 5.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Here's another carry for Barkley. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's at the 30. It's the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Goes to the hurry up here. Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 3rd down here, need 8 on play.